Hi everybody, welcome to the Cagliari Walking Food Tour, where they take you through the cultural district of Cagliari and get to try different kinds of foods. You can see the beautiful architecture as well. You can see around this nice little narrow road right here. Now here's the first thing you get to try. This is the Sardinian pizza. It's called pizzetta, and what it includes is things like tomato sauce and anchovies and capers and many other things. I'll try some, see what it's like. Very good. Have a quick look at it right there. See it there? That's it. Okay? Stay tuned. We're just getting started. Hi everybody, welcome to the Sapori di Sardinia. Now this is the most famous grocery store in the Cagliari area. The owners had a vision that they would have organic foods and work with the farmers and all the people who produce the foods, and they come up with some of the greatest foods you can see. And I can see here one of the foods they have here. Here's maybe one of them here, some of the salamis that they have right here. You can this one right here. Okay. And now here we have a bunch of different cheeses, and there's meats right there. Here are the cheeses there. Look at the cheeses there. Okay. Now, this one right here, this is the most famous one right here. It's the Fiore Sardo, this one right here. 2,500-year tradition. It's ever since the Bronze Age. The same way of producing it. It's produced outside. And it has this one here, the slow food designation, which means it's a very good designation and it's very well recognized in the world. Okay, so I'm going to put it back now. Okay. And now over here, we have one of the olive oils right here, as you can see there. What kinds they have right there. And in a minute, we will show you some other good things in here. However, to continue the tour now, here we have some of the wonderful olive oils and balsamic vinegars. Now this one here has won some of the best prize in Italy. This one here they use on all kinds of salads. This is a very beautiful one here. Now, this olive oil has won some of the top prizes in Italy as well, and is produced very near Cagliari, just to the east of the city. There you go. That's the name right there. Okay. However, to continue the tour now, here we have the different pastas that are peculiar to Sardinia. Here they are right here. But here are the main ones for the south. This one here is the Maurice della Campi Danesa. Now this one here is produced in the Cagliari area, but as you can see, it's been stained with saffron, and Sardinia is one of the greatest saffron producers in the world. Now, this other one here is stained with spinach. So look at that one there. Now I could show you them all, but you gotta come check them out. However, to continue the tour now, here we are in the same grocery store. I'm going to show you something interesting here. Here we have the three different kinds of cheeses. Here we have the Fiore Sardo one here, and here we have a goat cheese, which is very low in fat, and here we have the sheep cheese, and here we have one of the meats that is aromatized with the fennel seed. It's famous in Sardinia. Now, this wine here is the most famous white wine in Sardinia. It's Vermentino. It's a very popular white wine. Okay, and here we have, I mentioned earlier, the Sapa, the one that's like balsamic vinegar, but it's a very good vinaigrette. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to try one of these with some of this on it. This is the goat cheese. I'm just give it a try, see what it's like. This is very, very good. Okay, and this is the famous Sardinia flatbread right here, which is dipped in olive oil. Okay, so I'll give this one a try maybe. Divine. Hi folks, this will be the last part in this store here. I could show you more, but regards to have to have some excitement. But here we have some of the nougat here, the famous nougat ones right here. Now this is actually from the town of Tonara, where it only has 1,000 people working around the clock doing this one, and it's very famous in Sardinia. Okay, so now they have a lot of other things. Now here we have this one right here. This one here has got raisins in it, and this one actually is sweetened by that particular vinaigrette like we showed you earlier. So that's one of the things you use for even for sweets. Okay, now you can see some of the other sweets they have right here. Some of the cookies and some of the different cakes right here. You can see the cookies around there, all the different kinds they have right there. Okay, so talk soon. However, a little side to here. Here we are in the central part of the historical district of Cagliari. Now here we have an actual orange tree. Here it is right here. You can see it goes up there. That's how it goes up to there. Now if you want to come a little closer, you can see there's actually an orange right in there. See that there? Okay, now I should mention that oranges are grown throughout Sardinia, but the most famous ones in the town of Muravera. Okay. However, here at the next stop, this is Maurice, which is a very famous bistro in Cagliari. You can see the beautiful area it's in. It's outdoors on the little back street over there. You can see that. The cobblestone and whatnot here. Okay, now I'm going to introduce you right now to the fabulous tour guide named Emanuele. How are you?
Hi guys, fine, and thank you so much. Have a good time in Cagliari, of course.
Okay, now I'm going to mention that Emanuele is a jack of all trades. So he's an anthropologist and performs in a rock band, and is also a tour guide. Now, how about if you tell us a bit about yourself?
Well, I love to make this work. I love to accompany travelers like you to discover my city, my Sardinia, and thank you so much.
That's great. And if you do this tour, you have to have this fabulous tour guide, and pretty soon you're going to see the food. How we continue the tour now? Here we have the most famous bread in southern Sardinia, civraju, and it's made of organic grains. You can see that there. Now I'm going to try some right now, see how good it is. Divine. However, we're continuing the tour now. Here is from the bistro here, the different kinds of cheeses here. This is a cow cheese, Cazzizzolo, which is unique in the sense it's the only cow cheese in Sardinia. It comes from the western central part of the island. This is the goat cheese, and here we have a bacon and a prosciutto, and it's a black pork sausage. Now these are all from pigs, of course, and these are olives from Sardinia. And this is an onion jam. So what you do is you can put this on your cheeses or your meats, and in a minute we'll try some. However, we're going to do some sampling now. Here we have the black pork sausage. Fabulous. Now we're going to try one of the bacon. Just the bacon. Just as good. Now we're going to try the cow cheese. It's getting better all the time. Now, what we're going to do right now, you're going to try the onion marmalade right here. You're going to put some on one of the other cheeses right here. Try. Let's see what this is like. Very, very good. Okay, so now when we get the gelato, we'll talk then. However, here's the last stop for the nice little narrow streets. Look at over here. You see how far it goes up there? You see that there? But here's the gelateria here. We're going to go inside and look up here. Here's the little symbol up there. Okay, we'll show you when we get in. However, here we are inside the gelateria. Now here we have a chocolate one I chose to have. Let's try it out here. They're absolutely divine. Now have a look at the different flavors they have here. Look up here. All the way down there. Okay, so that's the cultural food walking tour in Cagliari. And one thing I should mention about Emanuele will tell you a lot about the history of Cagliari along the way. You have to do this tour.